Hey guys, it's me Nina and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a get ready with me summer edition. I think it's June 17th, but I could be wrong. And today where I'm going to be showering and also washing my hair and styling it for the day. So let's go see what my products are that I'm going to be using. So the first one is this argan oil shampoo. And it's compared to OGX Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco shampoo. And then we have the Argan Oil conditioner, same brand, same thing. So I've heard that argan oil is very good in your hair and it like moisturizes and it's just like a good oil to use. So that's what we're going to be using. So I'm about to go hop in the shower and I'll see you guys when I get out. So this is my hair after washing it and conditioning it with the argan oil stuff. So we're gonna put this back. All right, y'all, so we're in the bathroom and I just pulled my hair up with this little scarf. I've had this for a long time, so I won't be able to link it down below. So now I'm going to wash my face. Oh God, let's see. Let's get you good. So I've heard a lot about the apricot scrub, but I just wanted to try it out. So I'm using the St. Ives Fresh Skin apricot scrub. And I'm just gonna put some on my face. And it actually feels super good. I'm not even gonna lie. It feels good. By the way, I will be linking all the products that I used in the description box down below. And then like around the areas where I have like the big acne, I usually just try to scrub with my fingers. Now I know it says you're supposed to use it with wet water, but I do it a different trick. Let me go run and get my charger and I'll be back. Okay. So what I do is I take some warm water. Of course it's warm, but I'm going to put some warm water on my face and then I'm going to scrub it with this brush that I use. Out of this set, it's the Advanced Deep Cleansing Duo, and I got it from Walmart. I think it was $17. So I'm getting the wet water, I'm just patting it. On my face. But then I'm also using the brush and I'm putting warm water on there and then I'm just gonna scrub it into my face. And it's just a tiny scrub into the face. I may have to re-wet it because it does get a little bit dry. So now we're going to get my washcloth. And I know you're not supposed to use a dyed one, but we don't have any white ones available at the moment. So basically I put it under the running hot water on the highest hot water speed. I said speed, I meant temperature. And let it sit over there for a while. The first time that I put it on my face, I take it and I actually just lay it flat on there. And you see, it got most of it off. And then the last time is the final one where we get any excess particles that may be still on there. And then after that, we will be done. And there you go. And that's all I do to my face. But usually after all of this happens, I take a towel and I just pat dry. Pat drying. Now to, oh my God. And then you always have the time for there's extra specks on my face for some odd reason. So then I take the Lubriderm Daily Moisture for normal to dry skin. And I don't put, is it even open? I don't put a lot. Like maybe this much for my face, you know. Actually, ooh. The con about this is that if you have very rough, or like if you scrubbed really hard and you have like patches of bare skin, it will burn. Whew. Just pat that on my face also. Whew. And now my face kinds of look better. Before it was grainy. We're gonna brush your teeth. And for that, I'm going to be using this toothbrush. I alternate between my spin brush and then my regular toothbrush, but just today, since I really am not going anywhere, I use this. I end up, when I use my spin brush, using both of these. This one for my tongue, because I feel like the spin brush one that I have, it doesn't really get into the tongue well. But like this one, it has kind of like the hard bristles, and it does. So, the toothpaste that I use, looks like we don't, oh, there we go. I use this Colgate Advanced Whitening Toothpaste. There you go. Use that. So I wet the toothbrush, then I put the toothpaste on, and then I wet the toothpaste. And first, I want to get it on all the teeth. And I personally don't like watching people brush their teeth, so I'm going to brush my teeth real quick and then I'm going to come back. Alright, hey guys, so we're back from brushing my teeth. And just so that I can smell good, I'm trying to develop a natural body smell that smells somewhat like this. So before, like after I take my shower when my pores are still a little bit open, I use this Japanese cherry blossom from Bath and Body Works. I spray it on my neck, behind my ears, on my chest, and just the whole body. And then on my wrist. And that's it. So now let's get on to this hair. So y'all gonna see it may happen in like maybe a couple minutes, but this probably is gonna take an hour or two. So let's get started. This, whoa, it's already dried. I love when it dries like this. And just for some lip moisturization, I'm gonna be putting on this Hollow Glow lip gloss from Victoria's Secret. You have this Nivea Cherry Lip Balm that I put on top to make them somewhat soft. I'm gonna fix my eyebrows a little bit because, you know, these things, I have good eyebrows, but like they're always messed up for some reason. So, whew, there you go. This is the hair. I just fluff it out a little bit. And now we're gonna go into parting. So, usually I just go to part it into 4 spaces. So I part it all the way back and then I part those to the side. So when I'm done parting, I will be right back. Alright, so what I ended up doing is parting it in half, and then I left this half in a little ponytail thingy. And then I parted this part in half. So again, if you guys can see, that's how I parted it. So with this section of hair, We're only going to do a few things to it. I'll be right back. A friend of mine actually gifted me these Theravada products that I use. And so the first one, and they actually smell like cake. So the first one is a creme brulee, moisture rich curl enhancing hair butter. And then we have the caramel souffle, detangling, curl defining leave-in conditioner. And for this one, you're supposed to saturate your hair, but for some reason, I have to pour it into my hand, but we can try. And don't pour a lot in there, because if you pour a lot, you will start to get the little small white grains. And just rub it through the hair. So good. So I take this wide tooth comb, and sometimes I start from the bottom, sometimes I just start completely combing. Alright, and that's literally all I do. And then I put some of this Eco Style with argan oil. This is the only one that doesn't clump up and make my hair super flaky. And I just take a little bit, since I only got the little jar. Rub it in my hands and then rub it through the hair, because that's what makes it kind of styleable. There you go. And after that, it's done. So, okay, we're just gonna have to use another rubber band. So we're gonna take this like that. So you're gonna see like big ones of those in my head. And then we're gonna do the same for the back. Alright guys, so we're back, and I have fully detangled my hair. And now we're going to put the creme brulee hair butter, and there only put like a teaspoon, because again, it can flake up really bad. So again, put it at the bottom. And you're really gonna have to like work it in your hair so that it doesn't flake up. Alright, so now we're going to get into the actual creating the back bun. So this part is like the most, I guess, precise point, because you want to get your part super duper straight. And so what I like to do is I like to go in the middle of my head and go down, because I feel like that's when I get the most precise one. And then once I'm done, I pull it to the side, and you see that's my part. And I don't part it in the back. But what I do is I take like a little spiral brush like this, and I comb everything back in like the shape that I want my back bun to be. So I'm brushing it to the side, and then I'm brushing the back spaces. Doing the same thing with my hard brush. And this is more of like a chill one if you're not really going anywhere. So that's why you see I'm not really taking a lot of time to brush it back. But this is more if you're just hanging around the house but still wanted to do your hair, or you're like running to the gas station real quick. It's not like a formal event. Now that that's done, we're going to get our Eco Style. And then we're going to put the gel on the tips so that those can lay down. And I like to extend the tips a little bit farther than the actual top, because I want everything to lay down really smoothly. And then I brush, with my hands I push everything back. And then for the final measurements, I'm going to take the hard bristle brush, and I'm just going to brush everything. And leave like a little part out, but everything else is going back. And I brush it as if I were about to put my hair in the ponytail, except for like when I get to the sides. Boom. And the parts that I'm not leaving out, I put behind my ear. That can signal, okay, those are the parts that I'm not leaving out. These are the parts that I'm putting into the bun. Whew. Now the easy part comes, just constructing it into that bun. So what I do is I put some at the bottom and brush that out. And I'm going to be using these two, the white ones, because these are like my stretchier ones. I'm taking it first. Let's put some on these edges so that they can lay back. But we don't do no unlaid ledge edges. And I start creating the ponytail. And I start bringing the sides in. So if I need to brush anything backwards, I do that now before I put it into the ponytail. And then you're gonna put it in the ponytail. Well, now you see it is a little bit uneven, and that's where you put like the gel in there. And you brush over the edges. Now if I really wanted this to be perfect, I would actually comb out the back where it's thicker. Now with these little pieces that you pulled out, these are going to be like the little curlies, or what I call them. So I brush them out. I put Eco-Style on them. And then I take them and I curl them around my finger. And I like to scrunch them together. And then I curl this around my finger. And then I scrunch them together. That's what I do. Now if you want to do the extra edge thing, and that's cool, I just kind of pull it all back. That's it. And that is how I do my thing. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really liked it. If you did, click that like button, subscribe if you guys really enjoyed this and want to see more content like it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.